SubhanAllah, I share this with you. I remember visiting Al-Mafraq, and those of you that visited the Syrian refugee camps in Jordan, on the border there in Za'atari and then Al-Mafraq, these scattered communities. And I'd been there multiple times. And there are certain incidents that stay with you when you go to a refugee camp. And SubhanAllah, I remember visiting this one area that had electricity all throughout. And as I asked the volunteers, where is this electricity coming from? They took me to one single home, a home that was next to that camp, that was powering, running wires to that entire section of the camp. Who is that person? It was an 86-year-old Palestinian refugee living in Jordan, using the electricity of her house to power an entire camp and paying the bill with whatever she has, and she's certainly not a wealthy woman. And when I thanked her for that, she said something so profound, so simple. She said, دمنا واحد وديننا واحد وكهربتنا واحدة. Our blood is one, our religion is one, our electricity is one. It's so simple. And it made me think of the statement, Allahumma inni as'aluka iman al-ajaiz. Like I ask you for the faith of the old people, of the elderly people, that person understands Islam far better, understands faith far better than someone who has a PhD in religion and who lives in a civilized society and has found themselves, offering nuanced analysis of how to deal with this and how to deal with that, and is using the seerah to read into an approach that they already decided is the best approach for themselves, but I can, abduct this part of the seerah of the Prophet ﷺ and place it here and say, this is the agenda and this is what we're going for. And by the way, the Prophet ﷺ did this and the Prophet ﷺ did that. That woman understands Iman and Islam far better than most people. I don't even know if she could read, but she certainly could reflect. It penetrated something here. It's a very basic meaning of broadening the scope, that the ummah mind broadens. It doesn't allow for a compartmentalizing of the plights of this ummah. It doesn't allow for that separation. It doesn't allow for the cognitive dissonance. It can't exist in a heart or in a mind that is functioning with faith. It cannot.